President Obama has decided to do a little house cleaning around the White House, and we couldn't be happier. With the midterm elections approaching and the administration's failures becoming increasingly obvious, the president is deservedly cutting much of his senior staff loose. At the current rate, the only way to get more people to leave the White House would be to pull the fire alarm. In just the last few months, we've seen the departures of OMB Director Peter Orszag, Economic Advisors Larry Summers and Christina Romer, and White House Chief of Staff Rahm Emanuel. Political Advisor David Axelrod and Press Secretary Robert Gibbs are also expected to leave 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue soon. What do we call 6 unemployed members of the White House's senior staff? A good start. Since the president finds himself in a pink slip kind of mood, our sense of compassion compels us to offer him a helping hand. So, Mr. President, why not walk down the hall to the cabinet room and offer a few more members of your administration the opportunity to spend some more time with their families? You could start with your Secretary of Treasury, Timothy Geithner. In the private sector, financial officers who blow billions of Bauer dollars usually get the axe. I realize you're probably not familiar with what the private sector is, but trust me, this is bad. Also, you might want to ask the Secretary to pay his own taxes before he asks for more of ours. Then there's your Attorney General, Eric Holder. He was passionate about defending accused terrorists when he was in private practice. And he seems to feel the same way at the Justice Department. The least you could do is keep taxpayers from footing the bill for Al-Qaeda's Legal Defense Fund. How about HHS Secretary Kathleen Sebelius? She's threatened government harassment of insurance companies that tell customers their premiums are going up because of Obamacare. With those kind of people skills, we're sure she could find a job at a call center somewhere. Janet Napolitano, your Secretary of Homeland Security, should be sent packing too. This is the woman who told us that the system worked when a terrorist nearly blew up an airplane flying to Detroit. We don't need to wait around to see what her definition of failure looks like. We know change can be traumatic, Mr. President, but you did run on it after all, and we're sure you'll be able to fill these important positions. If you need some help, we know 15 million Americans who are looking for work. That's this week's Freedom Minute.
What if Congress tackled the budget crisis 15 years ago?
The joint resolution is not passed.
Just one vote short in 1995 and again in 1997. Since then, America's debt has climbed to a staggering $13 trillion. Before America becomes another Greece, it's time that we, the people, force the politicians in Washington to balance the budget without raising our taxes. We can't afford to wait another 15 years. Visit onemorevote.org.